Welcome to Faye's channel. Again, you guys. Um, so I'm doing tarot reading, from the occult tarot. Y'all, Lucifer is my patron. I have a sigil on my chest above my heart. Y'all know the drill for yonder pile readings. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I don't have enough decks on me right now, so we're just picking a card. So pile 1, your card is Ace of Wands, Asriel. Pile 2, your guys' card is Aureus, the Hierophant. And pile 3, you guys, is the World, which is Vapula, apparently. Alright, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pick a card. Any card. Okay. Alright, pile 1. You chose Ace of Wands. Spirit and collective good entities that I work with. And Lucifer, please be present during this time if you are able. Guide me into the energy of pile 1 collective so I can read what their yandere, what they need to know about their yandere. Yandere. Yeah, alright. I'll be right back with your cards. Alright, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's interesting. Knight of Wands. Oh boy. Y'all have fire energy coming out. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 4 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you guys. This King of Pentacles, I hope I said that, and then this one's King of Wands. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. And I hope you guys are doing well. I do. I really do hope you guys are doing well. 2 of Pentacles. Clarified by the Ace of Cups. Crystals. Oh shit, I dropped one. Crystals. Crystals. Cool. Last 2 crystals I had to pick off the floor. Alright. I'm gonna put some music on with my other phone because yes, now I have 2 phones now, you guys. Wahoo. One is paid for by my dad, the other one is a government phone. So, you know, I'm not rich. I think I'm more rich in like community and abundance than I am anything else. Where's my other fucking phone? Found it. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. I don't know why. I just put on Random Shuffle and Get Lows here by Little John. Well, get low, get low, get low. I was kind of picking up that type of energy to the doors, to the window, to the wall. Okay. Oh, it's that song. Oh, fun. Oh, man. Yeah. Whoever your person, yandere, is, they're Dear God. I mean, and if this is a Sagittarius, this explains so much because I've met Sagittarius boys. Hell, I have a Sagittarius, moon, I think, in my star chart. So, like, what I'm trying to say is when a Sagittarius person hones in on somebody that they like sexually, romantically, that they want to seduce you with a magical hip dance of the devil's tango, if you get what I'm saying. When they have that drive for you, it's similar to that energy. With the Sagittarius people that I've met, they're very much get low, or Fireball by Pitbull. Or maybe I just know really crazy Sagittariuses, or they seem to have like the biggest egos. And they're either really arrogant or just like really great people combined with like huge egos and huge levels of confidence that nobody should have, but they do. And I don't know why they're allowed to have that because it's unfair. It's unfair. Yo. I mean, and here's the thing. Wasn't the card? Yeah, y'all picked the Ace of Wands, which you guys, I've said before it's the Peeny Weeny card. I shouldn't have to say much more than that. Well, I just heard the line from the song Confidence by Justin Bieber, not Beaver. Fuck. Beavers may be significant. I don't know. Parks in general. Then she started dancing, sexual romancing. Nasty but she foreign or something. Lipstick on my satin sheets. That's it. She's confident. Yeah, I don't know. It very much seems. Yeah, it's somebody with a high amount of confidence and riz. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Sag people having insane amounts of riz, and I'm not just talking about males. I'm talking about the females and the non-binaries because somehow natives to Sagittarius just are like, "Yo, what's up?" and everyone's like, "I love you," and I don't know how they do it, but yeah, that's a Sagittarius thing apparently, allegedly. Okay. To the wall. Dear God, this song. What is wrong with our generation? I just heard Donald Trump. Donald Trump is what's wrong with our generation. I'm like, well, that's one of the things that's wrong with it. Eight of Pentacles. Clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So, hard work. Okay, hard work. Oh, look, I just cut to the Temperance, which is the Sagittarius card. You guys, somebody's a Sag. Very strong Sag energy. But Eight of Pentacles combined with the Ace of Pentacles. Hard work has been done. Okay? And, I mean, Pentacles is wealth, stability, money, the monetary world. Typical to earth signs who like material things or the material realm. We're living in a material world and I am a material girl. Material Girl by Madonna. Apparently it means something here. I don't know why, but it does. And the Temperance card apparently wants to be a part of whatever this is. Apparently. Yo, I just spit on my phone. Okay. Three of Wands with the King of Pentacles. With the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Oh, I see where this is going. This is about some good fucking sex, and I sure hope everybody is over the age of at least 18, because that's how it's going to be, apparently. Apparently. So, with how much I'm saying the word apparently, I'm gonna figure that maybe your person says that a lot. Apparently. What are you, stupid, Brian? Apparently. It's the skit on the spelling bee is what that's from. What I don't get though. What I don't get is like it's such a calm, neutral energy. But here's the thing: Nine of Wands with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords means rest. Nine of Wands. And anytime I think of wands, or I see wands, I think of peeny weenies. You guys, I don't know, there's something wrong with my brain. It's probably the testosterone make me think with my dick. But, the Nine of Wands with the Four of Swords, I just instantly thought of, somebody's either gonna have, like, there's a thing of, like, having consensual sex, like, with somebody when they fall asleep. I don't really know how it's done, but I know some people are, like, into that. I don't know how that works, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not RAPE energy. It is not assault energy. For that, I want to have sex with you when you sleep, The other flip side I got was, I'm going to have sex with you until you need a good fucking amount of rest. And, it'll be after at least 8 or 9 rounds, and you're going to sleep for days. So, like, fuck you until you sleep and you can't move, basically. They want to satisfy you really, really, really good. And then not only that, with the Three of Wands here, because the Three of Wands, it's the progression of the Two of Wands, which is waiting energy, and Three of Wands is a step forward from that, but it's still a waiting energy. And when combined with the King of Pentacles, it's almost like this person, and that's past energy too, is like, I'm waiting to, like, give you not only, the 9 of your fucking dreams in life, and woo, but I want to give you stability, I want to give you harmony, I want to give you balance. And then maybe at the end of the day, that's why the Temperance came out. Is not only is this Sagittarius person, so emphasized on the, sexual tension between the two of you, but also it's emphasized in the balance between not only the love, but the stability. Not only the lust, but the stability, the love, the care, the wanting to provide for you. It's completely balanced. Like, it's not only just, I see you for your body. No, this person sees you as the whole package. Now, I don't know if you're somebody who, maybe has had issues with people just wanting you for your body. Okay, on either end, for any gender. That can happen. That people only want you in a physical sense. So maybe you're one of the people who've gone through that. Maybe your yandere has as well. And maybe this is why your yandere wants to give you not only just really satisfying, sexual relief, but really satisfying provision, really satisfying life. Like, the whole package. Emotional stability, intellect, they're very smart. They're very analytical. Like, this person checks all the boxes. And there's a saying that I seen on Instagram where it said, in tarot, we don't say sugar daddy. We say King of Pentacles. I hope that puts that into perspective. But, King of Pentacles is a card of pure, unbridled, material, physical realm satisfaction to house, wealth, stability in general, money. Like you are going to be well cared for. And with the rest card here, not only fully satisfied every time that you two make love, because it's not just going to be sex of quick fucking you're done. No, this person, yeah, I just heard take my time in the bed, let your fantasy unroll. This, which is from the song Good Top, Bad Top. So you guys could be switches or you could both be tops fighting for dominance at this point. I don't know, but what I do know, they're going to take their time with you. And maybe you're somebody who needs a lot of time to build that trust and that foundation and that, level of understanding between you and your person. As for me, I'm aromantic with aromantic tendencies with bisexualness, so I need that emotional connection. It's not pansexuality where I need the personality. No, I need to have an actual emotional deeper connection than just your personality and your physical appearance and whatever else it is. And so I think that maybe for you, if you've had your trust broken so many times, you could be aromantic or asexual, whatever, or your person. This person's going to put in the work to meet you where you're at, to go forward and meet you where you're at. They're not going to ask you to give. You ask for something, they're going to say, okay, is that all? What else do you need? And that's my thing is like, with relationships and everything, we seem to get hung up on these deficits, myself included, of, this person didn't provide A, B, or C. There's nobody who's going to be able to meet my needs. No, you're just asking the wrong person, the wrong man, the wrong woman, whatever. Because there will be people out there that you will say something to them and they will say, oh, is that all? Not in like a sarcastic, petty tone, but, oh, is that all? Like, what else can I do for you type of tone. I would be willing to give you everything and more than. Like if Aladdin owned the Cave of Wonders, they would give you everything in the Cave of Wonders and then more than that. Like, we as humans somehow, myself especially, get so hung up on what people can't do. When there's plenty of people out there who you will ask something very simple that in the past seemed very complicated because those people were not capable of providing that. And this person who's able to provide that and way more than that will look at you and go, is that all? Like, when I heard that from like not only women but men, I was like, holy fuck. That just puts standards of relationships way into perspective. You're not asking the wrong question if you're asking for consent, respect, trust, care, love, wealth, whatever. You're not asking the wrong question. You're asking the wrong person. When I heard that, I was like, holy fuck. And this person isn't the wrong person. It's the right person. You asked this person for something that maybe was complicated for other people. This person's going to be like, okay, what else? And is that all? They're willing to go toe-to-toe with you, to take it slow. Oh God, I'm getting very emotional. Fuck. This person's emotionally available. Shit, I'm actually crying, you guys. Is this a really beautiful energy? It is pure. It's full of love. Oh, holy shit. Oh, I'm getting choked up. Oh. This is the person you've been waiting for. I don't know how long you've been waiting for, but this is the one. Fuck. Oh my God. You've been asking the wrong people and finally the right person, and this is the right person is coming along. And I feel like a sense of deep love, compassion, empathy, understanding, acceptance from this person that's coming in, and from you, overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed because you've never been treated this way. And it's what you deserve, it's what you've always wanted, but it's weird because you're not used to that. And you're going to cry a lot when these things happen. You're going to cry a lot because you're going to be well cared for. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting this, pile one. Oh, my God. You're going to be well taken care of. Every need you have will be met and more. You will not have to keep asking. This person will be asking what you need. You will be put first. And there is not going to be an insane power balance where one person's doing more work than the other. No. Both people's needs will be met, but Jesus freaking Christ, will your partner be doing way more than that you ask of them. And it's because they know they need to do that for you because you've been so mistreated and abused by so many people. You're getting the love you deserve. If the heart chakra was a romance of actual person, that person, the Sagittarius person, would be that person. Oh my God. And this is your karma. And it's good karma, you know? Fuck. It's so beautiful. You know, I feel like you've been putting on a poker face for so long. I mean, who hasn't? But more so with you, you've been through so much pain and suffering. You're going to be able to take that mask off and truly be yourself. This person's gentle, this person's kind, this person's insanely loving. And their heart hurts for everything that you've gone through. And this is gonna be so healing. Fuck. You're gonna have the purest of raw emotions, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. You're not gonna have to be juggling your feelings and pretending that you're fine anymore. I'm hearing Ice Cream Man by Ray. And I go to the bathroom, and I press rewind. Always going round and round in my head. Your fingerprints stuck a stain on my skin. You disgusting, pathetic excuse of a man. 'Cause I'm a woman. I'm a very fucking brave, strong woman. And I'll be damned if I let a man will ruin how I talk, how I walk, how I do it all. 'Cause I've been putting on these faces pretending that I'm fine, and I go to the bathroom and I press rewind. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm just not resonating with this as well. Like, what I desire. But, like, not more of that, but the pain here. I feel it too. I understand because I've never been with a stable person either. I've only been sexualized, essayed, raped, and abused, you know? An essay is sexual assault, and you guys, this person, for you guys will see that, and they're not gonna force anything. I don't know what I have to say, but literally everything and more will be done for you. Your every wish will be done. That one line from Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely. By the Backstreet Boys, they say your every wish will be done. They tell me, show me the meaning of being lonely. So you've been lonely for a very long time, and not only that, this person has to just kind of sit in the energy. I mean, the cards say everything. The Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. What it feels like is this: you may have had issues with conception or childbirth. You may be trans and have issues with that as well. Or you could be a woman and you had a kid your child was taken, or you've always wanted a kid and you haven't had one yet. This person's gonna put in the work. 7 of Pentacles is harvest season. Like, it takes time for the harvest to be collected, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. And right before it, you have, the best night of your life. It's, if you want kids, this person is going to give you that. No matter if you have issues conceiving or whatever, rape, trauma, I don't care. They will take their time. They will be dedicated. You will have a kid. They will give you everything, and it is loving. This energy is warmth. Like, all over my body and my heart, I feel warm. And it's like sacral chakra energy of pure love, passion, divine, ambitious energy of warmth, loving the fuck out of you. I don't really have much else to say, you guys. You're not going to be juggling your feelings or hiding how you feel anymore. And you're not going to be doing all the work on your own. This person probably will insist that you rest a lot or more than you think you need to at the time. But it's because you, since a kid, has been so forced to put in the work, pretend you're fine more than half your time when you're not, when you need to rest. Maybe, like my family, you weren't allowed to be sick. Like, really rest when you're sick, because it was viewed, I think society as a whole does this too, it was viewed as being unproductive and lazy. But when you're sick, you need to rest and you need to be nurtured and taken care of. And essentially, that's what this is. This person, even when you get sick, I think they'll be 10 times more nurturing and caring and if that happens. But it's a pure... I see why Temperance is here. It's a purely devoted, compassionate, well-balanced energy. Not one scale on any level, emotional, intellectual, nurturing, physical, material, sexual, is out of balance. It's completely on all levels balanced. They can meet you in any field that you ask them to. And I feel like this is somebody that maybe you knew in the past or that you will meet soon. Maybe that you know. I'm just going to kind of leave it there on the energy. Because if I get too caught up on the detail and stuff, I think that we'd be moving past what we're meant to know right now. Yeah, I'm hearing that you guys need to wait. Just be patient, because it's almost time. And maybe you're healing, you're in therapy, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be a committed relationship. I mean, I've said before I wear the ring that I've married myself, because I haven't had that fulfillment before. And Miley Cyrus Flowers is why I put it on my finger, which is, I can love myself better than any person can. I feel like you've also learned this as well, but Jesus Christ, this person will meet you where you're at, and even if you feel like you have self-love deficits, they will help you in that. Not that they'll fill the hole that you have, but they will give you tools to help yourself in that matter, which is incredible. Yeah, this is, oh, holy shit. Okay. All right, pile 1. Big hugs, lots of love. 2 weeks to 2 months. And at the most 2 years that this will happen and come to pass. February 14th, Valentine's Day, is extremely significant. And December 22nd or December 2nd is significant. Glasses are also significant in the color purple and orange, as well as red and black. Blue eyes, brown eyes, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Libra are all significant. The ocean or the forest or the mountains is extremely significant. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Alright, welcome pile 2. Welcome pile 2. You chose the Hierophant. Okay? You chose the Hierophant. I will be back with your cards, and the Hierophant is the Taurus card. So there you go. BRB. Alright, pile 2, these are your cards, and Lucifer is present for your reading. My patron, number 13, death card. He is here. So let us begin. And let me just tell you guys, pile 1 had me so raw and emotional. So let's hope you guys have something, you know? 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Hermit, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, King of Cups. Oh, dear God. No, I was hoping this wouldn't happen. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. No! Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, the Sun, Death, and Page 1. Oh, my God, no! Pile 1 over here having beautiful fulfillment in all levels, and pile 2, which I was worried would happen, which is happening, comes in and is like, fuck love. I don't want love. Love has screwed me over too many times, bitch. I'm gonna stay single Pringle because somebody fucked me over. And I'll never feel the same. I will never love again. Love ain't it. Fuck you, love ain't it, you know? I don't believe love is here for me. Yeah, I've daydreamed and thought about, you know, fulfillment on all levers, on every lever that I could think of at all levels. And I just don't see it happening for me. I don't know, Faye. I don't know. You guys, trust me, I'm right there with you. Because, yeah, that's what I feel too. 10 of Pentacles, though, is you're dreaming about stability. Not only that, but wealth. Heavy wealth, like millionaire, trillionaire level, you guys. And the thing is, you're willing to put in the work to do that because the Hermit and the 3 of Pentacles. So you want to be your own source of stability, income. It's a high level. Miss Independence by Kelly Clarkson. Miss Independence, Miss Keep Her Distance, said, ooh, she fell in love. What is this feeling taking over? Here we go. Miss, keep your distance. Miss, unafraid. Miss, out of my way. Miss, don't let a man interfere. No. Miss on her own. Miss almost grown. By keeping her heart protected, she'd never ever feel rejected or hurt. Little Miss Apprehensive said, ooh, she fell in love. Yo, what is this feeling taking over? Surprise, it's time. What's real? Goodbye, old you. When love is true. Yeah, that's what I was picking up. Fuck love. Fuck anyone who wants to try to open the door to my heart. It's been hurt too many times. I will protect myself. For me, part of the thing that I realized for my transition, I think why I wanted to is because I didn't want to have the risk of having my kid taken again. So also transitioning comes with it is possible infertility, never to have kids again. I think for me, because I've been hurt and abused and used and just mistreated in general in my life, and my son taken was the last straw. I think I did it because, like, that's never going to happen again. I'm never going to have that pain again. I will prevent that from happening. And it's a natural reaction for people like me and for you guys who have gone through immense amount of pain, suffering, and that you didn't have protection growing up. I didn't either. That was not provided. So you've learned to what? By keeping your heart protected, right? By keeping your heart protective, you never ever feel rejected. You never be hurt. You never be abandoned, right? If I don't allow love to come in, I will not be hurt, rejected, abused, raped, have a pregnancy, oh, hope gone, my child taken. That will not happen again. If I do not let love in, I can provide for myself. I will remain alone, the hermit. I can figure things out on my own. I can put in the work. I'm not going to ever be hurt again. 5 of Cups. I'm not going to be tricked by some man who proposes fake feelings, life I've experienced in the past, or women. I'm not, fuck that. Fuck love. I'm Mr. Independent. I'm Mrs. Independent. I'm independent for my non-binary folks out there. I'm independent. Okay? I am freaking independent. I am a pirate who's independent and can walk on my own. All right? Whatever your gender identity is, you're independent and you're never going to be hurt again because you have your guard up. 7 of Wands. That's the whole thing. It's like the defensive part. What is she say? She no longer need to be defensive. So you are defensive to love. You try to push it away or self-sabotage it. Which is fearful, avoidant attachment style. You get, love or stuff, and you're like, ew, what the fuck? Self-sabotage. See, you're just like everyone else, and walk away because it prevents you from experiencing that possible hurt or destruction in your life again because your heart can't take it. So by keeping yourself defended, protected, you will never feel alone, rejected, hurt, abused, misunderstood, abandoned, betrayed. Whatever it is, I will protect myself and I'm not going to let anybody in again. Queen of Wands with Ace of Swords, which Queen of Wands is very dominant energy, typically feminine, but can also apply to a feminine male. Very dominant masculine feminine energy with the Ace of Swords. Somebody like Applejack, AJ from My Little Pony, who's brutally honest, has a sharp tongue, combined with Princess Luna of that skittishness of which, by the way, if y'all didn't know, canonly Princess Luna is the physical representation of the dissociative identity disorder community. That is actually canon. She is a physical representation of that. So maybe you've had that in the past, but people who've gone through a lot of trauma similar to that have like Luna's skittishness, her distrust of others. You combine that with AJ, well, I think you guys get where I'm going with this. You almost like what I said before on my other reading, dominance under guise. So maybe you were a sub. Like me, I was a sub. Now I'm a switch. Now I'm like, fuck that, I'm a dom because I don't want to give that level of trust again to anybody because it was broken. It was destroyed, right? So that dominance, I'm doing that to protect myself. And that's what this is here. This dominance, this fiery masculine energy. I don't need no man. I will cut you off. I will say what I need to say to push you away so you do not touch me. You do not hurt me. I'm moving on from that upsetting period. And the sun is here. Cut you off by chinchilla. So, I'm also hearing, y'all know Monster High? Y'all know Monster High, right? I need to play it. It's called It Can't Be Over, I think. From New York soundtrack. Here we go. Here it is. Look at you and look at me. You deserve everything. You're royalty. I'm just an average guy. Oh yes, it's true. I know just what to do when it comes down to me and you. I hate to have this happen the way it has to happen. What I thought was perfect matching was a perfect mismatch. And I think I owe it to you to set you free. Cause you'll be better off without me. We gotta get real and leave this alone. Oh, we don't go together. We're so wrong for each other. So, here's the thing. Excuse me, you could have just gone through a breakup. I don't know. But I think with that song, with the tone of it, for me, I understand it's a breakup song, but what the energy feels like with that song is any person who shows the slightest interest of you, that song plays, and you play that song basically in your narrative. Is like, oh, I'm interested in you. Yeah, well, you're successful, you're this, and we don't go together because A, B, or C. So we gotta get real, leave this alone. Fuck you, not interested, goodbye, slam the door, right? Again, I have to say this. I have to cut you off. I have to leave you alone. I have to put you out of the cold. You're basically making a business of like collecting people. You know, Jar of Hearts by fucking Christina Perri. So who do you think you are? Run around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So, what is giving to other people is that you're just kind of like really icy. Like if Elsa was the ice queen, freezing people's hearts, cutting people off, turning people to stone, if you will, because Zeus is, the son of Medusa. He turns people to stone, and maybe Medusa's significant here. Mind you, Medusa herself is a big feminist icon. Outside one of the courtrooms, I think in New York or somewhere, there's a statue of her with Perseus's cut off head. To signify, for her myth, right? He slew her and she was the monster. Well, based on her story, because she was sexually assaulted by Poseidon and, betrayed by her best friend Athena, which is maybe that Athena quite possibly turned her into Medusa to prevent her from ever being touched wrongfully by a man. Again, now that is debated, but Medusa's story is very, very heavily just revered by women of sexual assault claims, such as myself and other people. I'm not a woman now, but y'all get what I'm saying. So she could be very significant here. And with the Six of Swords here and the Sun, you're moving on. I think you're trying to work on this energy where somebody goes, hey, guess what, I'm interested. You go, fuck that. And just go, whoop, and walk away, right? You're trying to work through that. You go to therapy, whatever you do, you take your meds, I don't know, working out, whatever. But it's giving progress. It's giving, I'm moving forward in my life. And I am moving forward from that into the Sun's energy. And the Sun's energy, which is Leo, by the way, death card is a Scorpio, I believe. But the Sun here, Leo, we had Taurus earlier, but with the Sun, the Sun card is, and Apollo could be significant if I didn't say that, but the Sun is peak positivity, happiness, joy, fulfillment in your daily communal life with community, specifically in general. And some meanings it means family, relationships in general, but from this energy I'm getting you yourself are satisfied where you're at and you're happy because it's probably a much better situation than when you were. Whereas like with me, I'm homeless, but at least I'm away from my family. I have that freedom. I have that sense of making my own choices. I'm not dominated by my parents or abused by them. I'm safe. And I have a community in the homeless shelter, which is everything that I've always wanted. A community is what I've wanted, and feeling like I belong. And that is, we take care of each other. And that's my thing, is that's the Sun's energy, is in any situation that brings you joy, happiness. I don't know. Specifically, I saw the image of a trumpet, guitar, and a flute. So maybe band or classical music or ballet or the musical arts or theater even. And what I also think is you've taken that not positive energy, that negative energy, and you've transformed like a butterfly, you know? You know that scene in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where like Atim's leaving, the pharaoh Atim's leaving to go back to Egypt, and he pulls off his cloak and he hands it to Yugi. And then there's a vice versa scene where he pulls it and pulls it on and like puts on his duel and is like, let's go. It almost feels like both of those scenes at once in like one really badass exit scene. Or entrance scene, either one. I feel like you know when to exit a situation and when to leave a situation. With the death card here, 13, the number 13 specifically being significant, which is the card with number of transformation, change, shadow work, whatever. And transitioning in general could be significant. Whatever it is, you guys, death. You've had some sort of death, whether it be ego death, dying from, letting your trauma rule your life, and maybe transforming out of the negative energy that love will never happen to, I don't know, maybe, perhaps love will come, perhaps. And starting to be open to that. I think you're very much in the energy of transformation, change, and like a huge glow up. And I personally did not sense yandere energy at all. You guys are taking the world by storm with the Page of Wands. You're going to convey messages to people. Maybe you're a messenger of some sort. Maybe work for the post office, whatever, text message. You could be a coder for a major world coding combination. Company, I don't know, organization, whatever it is. But Page of Wands is pure unbridled ambition and passion for life itself. And I think you've really taken all your negativity and transformed it from the sun into that ambition for life. And like you're like very much, I have decided not to give up, right? I now know what that feels like. So I have nothing to lose. I have no fear anymore because I faced death. I have faced death. Death of, I don't know, suicide, sexual assault, death of me, death of everything that I was scared of. Being alone, facing a period of time where everything that scared you was present. You faced that. You came out of that. You know you're so much stronger than where you were. So therefore you have nothing left to lose. So fuck the world, because you're going to take the world by storm. And you've really come into your own power. And the sun is going to shine. And you're just going to have a fucking great time. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Pile 2 on to pile 3. Yeah, here. Welcome, pile 3, and it is 12:48 in the clock, and I have an appointment at 1 p.m., you guys. So, a phone appointment. So, as I'm recording this, I could be stopped abruptly by a phone call. So, let's hope that doesn't happen, and we can get this done in like 7 minutes. So, or less. The world, you guys chose the world, which is, I believe, Capricorn or Scorpio. Not sure. All right, let's start. Let me get your card. All right, I got your cards, but first of all, I got this song. I'm coming home, and it's Diddy, which is absolutely horrible that this is his song because it's a. The only part that resonated was this part right here. I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. So, whatever it is, you're coming home. And Lucifer at the bottom of the deck, my patron, is present for you all. 10 of Swords combined with the King of Swords. Okay. Something ended, and the world was your card. So, the thing about coming home, which is the other one that I just heard, was, y'all know Greatest Showman, right? From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay, so this is... Oh my god. Feels like somebody's coming back to you. Feels like somebody ended a relationship to come back to you. Coming home, I'm coming home. You're their home. That might be why the world is here, because maybe the world was trying to do everything to take... Yeah, man learns who is there for them when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. If all was lost, there's more I gained, because it led me back to you. Yeah, somebody learned a lesson. The thing is, like, Page of Swords is a teaching moment with justice. Ooh, so maybe they were looking somewhere else other than where they should be, which was you. Waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Maybe this was them on New Year's Eve, you guys, because that's what that feels like to me. Like an anthem in my heart from now on. Oh, dear God. This person realizes their lapse in judgment, their mistake. They made the wrong choice. They're ending whatever relationship they went into. That was not you. That was not what was good for them. That did not serve them. They are coming home to you. They went to the wrong people. They were with the wrong people, you guys. You knew this, and you told them no. For whatever reason you had, it was the right choice. And maybe you needed to tell them no, because you needed to end it so they could learn, remember who they were. Always needing more. Greed, the sin greed from 7 Deadly Sins bond is significant. I remember who all this was for. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lies. They're not going to look at anybody other than you. You are their prize. They're coming home to you. Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You are the nurturing mother lover. Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini. Okay? Venus. Venus is significant. Aphrodite. Persephone with the High Priestess card. From now on, from now on, and we will come back home. Six of Wands, home again to you. You're their home. They made the wrong choice. They're coming home to you. Nine of Wands. They've learned the boundaries. They've learned the lesson that they needed to. They have heightened intuition. They know who you are. You are the sun, moon, and stars to them. They think about you all the time. Memories by Room 5. Maybe children. Maybe they have children with another person, and they had the courage to end that relationship to come home to you. Maybe you had a kid. I don't care. They are coming home to you, and they want you to know that this is their justice, your justice. You waited for them. Two of Wands. You were the Empress. Jasmine and Aladdin. Okay, you're Jasmine. This person's Aladdin. You waited for them, and they're coming home. And every day that they slept, they thought of you. They dreamed of you. Every time they looked at that child with that other person, they wished it was your child with them. These eyes are not blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited? So tonight, and I feel like New Year's Eve was really significant. They made some sort of resolution to themselves that they're going to come home to you this year. They are going to find every which way to fight for you, to go to you, to find you in every way, shape, or form. They're coming home to you. Luce, what do you want to say? You are loved. You are more than enough. Everything will be put into motion. Oceans. The song Oceans is significant. Queen of Cups. You are everything and more than that. more than what they need, what they want, everything. You are 10 of Cups here. Everything you satisfy all their needs, they will satisfy yours. And they realize that now. You are their home. They will come home to you. You are their home. From now on, they will not make the same mistakes again. They will not treat you so shitty. Whatever third-party relationship they were in, they are leaving. Whether it be married, a girlfriend, dating, engagement. I don't care what it is. They don't care either because they only care about you. Also themselves. All right. Goodbye.